How to use Sulu and Edublogs together. First, from the district homepage, find Intranet. Over under Intranet Spotlight, scroll down and find Sulu, Student Username Lookup Utility. Only people with login names can use this. So log in using what you usually use to log into Novell. Click Login and wait. Now, if I just wanted my first period, I could click right there. You can also search by student ID number or a whole entire grade level, which is a great way to make your beginning of the year lists. But this is my first period. And you can see a lot of people are new to the school, don't have a username and password, but everybody else does. This is how you can find out who has access to the internet, who has photos, etc. If you click on all of these names and usernames, you can copy them, edit copy or Control-C shortcut. Then you can open up either a Word table or you can do an Excel sheet. I like Excel. And once that loads, you paste these in. Then you delete the columns you don't need. Make sure if this is going to be public to students that you definitely delete the password column. Just like this. Now, do you see how it all pasted something in the same column? There's a really quick fix for this. Let's see if I can remember it. Go to Format, pause. It's under the Data menu. You can click Text to Columns. So that means everything in this text box will change to columns. And let's see if that works. Let's say that spaces are going to, that works. And click Finish. And then it doesn't work perfectly because some people have spaces in their last names, and that can be an issue. But you can clean it up afterwards, and it's pretty simple. Oh, because these were blank, it just filled in. So I could move these over pretty simply, just like this. Okay, now I'm going to teach you how to find your students' Edublogs. If you notice, when you're logged in and you're at the dashboard of your own personal site, you see your login name. You can change that to any other student. If you know the student's first initial and the first 5 letters of their last name and their graduation year, and you hit enter, it should pull up that student's system. And there it is. This is that person's blog. You can quite easily read their post. You can make a comment if you want to. It's advised that you don't put grades in your comments because these are public. Other students can look at each other's, and so that becomes a problem. Now, if you don't want to go through the hassle of remembering all of that, you can take this Excel data that we stole from Sulu, and you can create a document much like this one, which I modified from a lesson that Pamela Valentine did. And you can, this was the directions to the students, but you'll see here, this is my first period class and an automatic link to that person's blog. And typically the system is first letter of first name, first 5 letters of last name, plus graduation year. Now, this is a really handy document to have because let's say you ask the kids to post something and you need to go and grade first periods. All you have to do is, this is Word, so I control click and I can get every single person's blog to pop up instantly. And then if I want to check, use this column for something like the grade that I plan to give them or comments, etc. So this, you will use a document like this over and over again, and basically this was created from this system. If you use Excel, you can make all your students all together. You can create a team list and then divide it up. All of these links are extremely handy, and giving it to your students allows them to have access to one another's because this is a standard system. I took this column here. I had to add the graduation year after each one, and in Edublogs we drop any number that might be behind the person's name. It becomes somewhat of a problem if there are two people with the same 6 digits here, but it's not a problem that we can't deal with.